Hi guys, as some of you know, I'm an origami enthusiast, and so when I saw that the blue shop towels were really great mask material, and I also saw Professor Wu's pattern for the origami masks, I thought, hey, maybe we could combine those two things and make a mask. And so I tried it. This is what the end result looks like. So it's fairly, fairly fitted and looks pretty polished and everything. But I wanted to show you also an easier one because some of you probably don't have a printer and some of you probably are not going to be able to easily figure out the pattern. So I'm going to show you the easy way, and then I'm going to show you how to do this one, and I'll put the pattern in the comments. Okay, so this one is going to be one that you would have ties or elastic that would be stapled to the sides, and then the other one you can make it with ties or you can make it with hair elastic. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so the first way that I want to show you is a pretty easy method. This is done with just a blue shop towel, but you could also use paper towels. And I'm going to caution you to do your pleats just a little bit bigger, because if your stapler's like mine, it cannot go through a lot of layers. So you're going to just accordion fold your towel, and then you could use a rubber band. I just happen to have some hair ties, and I'm just going to place that on the end, fold that over and give it a staple, and hopefully I didn't make this too thick. Okay, and so that gripped pretty securely, and then do the same thing on the other end. Just put your paper towel, your blue shop towel, whatever you're using, through there, and just give it a staple. And you got to really staple it down good or it doesn't stay. So that's the one drawback. I think a regular paper towel would probably be a little easier, and then this makes a pretty quick, easy mask. So this is the end result of the first face mask. Effective, I think. It's not the most comfortable, but it's okay if this is what you got. So this is Professor Wu's pattern that you can print out. They have an adult size and a child size, and basically you just cut the pattern out, you place it on the folded edge of your towel, or the way that she makes them is from vacuum cleaner bags or filters or something. You can watch her videos and learn about her method. And I'm just going to trace this off onto my towel. And then I'm going to cut it out. So I've cut out my piece here, and as you can see when I open it up, it looks like this. This little area right here is a great little spot to either glue or staple, if you're in a hurry, your bread tie or something, to make that into a place to fit it more closely to your nose. So probably glue would be the best, but we're doing this the fast way here. And then what you're going to want to do is create these folds. So as you can see, we've got one fold across here, and basically what I'm going to do to create that is I'm just going to use my pattern as a guide. It's the other way. There we go. I'm going to use my pattern as a guide to kind of figure out where that pleat is, and that just helps me to make that. So I'm using my paper pattern to help me get those just right. I'm going to go ahead and pleat that and staple it. And again, this way, I'm going to put it on top of my design here. I'm going to use my pattern that I've pre-creased as a guide. Take that away, and I'm ready to staple this side. And then I have 2 more pleats to do. This pleat, I don't feel like I need to use my pattern as a guide. You can if you want to, but basically what I'm doing is I'm just, where this little point is, I'm creating a pleat, and then I'm folding it in this area right here so that it overlaps the other section, and it creates a nice smooth curve, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so then I just staple it, and then the same thing on this side. I'm just going to create my fold right here and fold it over to match this edge so I have a smooth edge. And then I'm just going to staple this, and then you have your completed mask, and you can see from the beginning part of my video that it really fits pretty nicely over your face. You just need to attach some string to go around, and then you can shape this part to fit your nose if you were able to find some wire. So this would be a really good, in a pinch, throwaway when you're done. Do not reuse these kind of mask. And thanks for watching. Hope this helps.